I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this, y'all. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not missing out on this hip hop stuff anymore. I'm sick of not reacting to it. Absol just dropped a new song. That's literally the name, as you see. All right, so he was right in the middle of the whole Joey Badass versus West Coast beef going on this last week and a half or so. People are still dropping here and there, but this is the first response from him, other than, of course, his verse on the Cypher on the Red Bull freestyle. But anyway, let's get into this. I hope you guys show up. Let me know if you want me to do some other songs from the battle, or if you want me to cover the whole thing. I'll be glad to still. Of course, I've heard them many times now, but we can break it down together. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what Absol was talking about. Let's go. Okay, we got all the chains. Alright, hold on, Doughburger, it's just a few chains, don't let that go over your head, okay? I don't know what that's in reference to, though, but of course we got TDE, that's who he's signed to, Kendrick, all of them. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, pro era. Alright.
Hey, man. Niggas got the whole game fucked up. Only hit low for the bop, so hit low for the chop. Cheese on the roll, tell I chop chop. Circa 2011 in White Dolo in the studio, breaking bread with Shikes, getting his opinion on LTN. Then some little niggas on skateboard slid in, quiet as mice.
Is that a shot at Daylight there? Because he was on the skateboard in one of the videos. And also he had, I think he called out AZ Chikes there as well. And also what the thing about the chopped cheese, because that was one of Daylight's, it was one of his images on one of the songs he did as well. Damn, is he calling out Daylight here? Hold on.
LTN, then some little niggas on skateboard slid in, quiet as mice. Sooner than later, I would find out they were being attentive, i.e. great minds think alike. Silence is a private. Probably why all these niggas talking. It was all a blur, blowing big down by their own word of mother. They would leave the era of the pros. Yeah, I brought the high tower to the East Coast. That's a double iron time. I ain't got time to explain. ECBC out Brooklyn, how the turnpike stepping up, flying steezy. Plus a little badass name ringing bells on the internet. Remember them kids on skate?
Okay, that's a Joey diss, of course. All right, hold on.
Pros, yeah, I brought the high tower, big down by their own word of mother. They would be the era of the pros. Yeah, I brought the high.
They would be the era of the pros, pro era, of course. All right, yeah, I brought high class to the East Coast. Okay.
Power to the East Coast.
Oh, high power. I'm sorry.
That's a double iron time. I ain't got time to explain. ACBC out Brooklyn.
AZ. I ain't got time to explain AZ. Is that a call out to? Is that calling out the rapper AZ, not AZ Chike, but that's the real Brooklyn. That's the real New York kind of rappers. AZ, is he? It sounds like he's kind of dissing the West Coast people too, to be honest with you. That's the second time it sounded like he was dissing AZ Chike, who was, going crazy. He was putting out several diss tracks against Joey as well, but they're both from the West Coast. I don't know. Let's go. And then he had the Joey line here.
How the turnpike stepping up, flying steezy. Plus a little badass name ringing bells on the internet. Remember them?
Plus a little badass ringing bells on the internet. Okay, so yep, calling out Joey there. But they're friends. I mean, hey, this is all competition. It's nothing serious, but anyway.
Kids on skateboards. Plus a little badass name ringing bells on the internet. Remember them kids on skateboards? Probably in with them like you never met. My team frying in the split, hitting like a cigarette. Me and Doe fell in love, and the backwoods then became irrelevant. Come to find out, Steve was the leader of the whole shit. Wish we could have busted down more before he transitioned. Fast forward, 4-7 on me permanently, meaning if you fucking with them, then you fuck.
Damn, before he transitioned, talking about when he jumped off the bridge. So he's saying Steez, capital Steez, was the real leader of Pro Era. That's what the 47's all about. That's what he's got tattooed on him and everything. And Daylight had he had the line, it wasn't about Steez, it was about Soul, actually, about jumping off the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. Which one? Steez jumped off the building. Okay, not a bridge. Yeah, I'm sorry. And he deleted himself, but anyway, that was years ago. But Daylight made that clear in his song. But anyway, So he's saying, let's see,
Run a whole shit. Wish we could have busted down more before he transitioned.
he was the leader of the whole ish. We could have busted down more before he transitioned. So, wow, that's crazy.
Fast forward 4-7 on me permanently, meaning if you fucking with them, then you fucking with TDE. This a competitive game. Niggas better be in shape. Catch you a friendly fate, then keep it that way. TD East was a motherfucking stretch, real shit. Told niggas he was back in the gym, not just reading no script.
TD East was a MF and stretch. Told people you was back in the gym. He talking about Joey. Of course, Joey had the lines all through the battle. TD East, we about to start TD East. A shout out to Tupac, of course, who constantly was, not constantly, but who was at the end there towards the end of his life, unfortunately, was talking about Death Row East. They were going to start Death Row East as coming to the East Coast, New York, trying to start a label and everything, call it Death Row East. He was going to start TD East, Joey. But anyway,
Stretch, real shit. Told niggas he was back in the gym, not just
stretch, gym, okay.
Reading no script. Quill was insensitive, mentioning that bridge. I wasn't there when he was speaking at my intervention.
Quill, that's Daylight, of course. He was insensitive when mentioning that bridge. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. Because he had the line about Soul in the bridge. Okay. Because Soul, I think, was, he was planning to jump off a bridge at some point. This was years ago, of course. But, yeah, so he had that line. But, so he might be going at Daylight here. All right. Because it sounded like he was in the beginning there, too.
Told niggas he was back in the gym, not just reading no script. Quill was insensitive, mentioning that bridge. I wasn't there when he was speaking at my intervention. Von Wick might have referenced Puff a little too much.
Von Wick might have referenced Puff a little too much. Ray Vaughn was going crazy on the Puff bars, calling Joey out for being at the party, saying there was stuff going on. Whew. So he's mentioning that there. It sounds like he's spinning on his own people, on his own team. He's going at them more than he's going at Joey.
Intervention. And Von Wick might have referenced Puff a little too much. But Cub wanted all the motherfucking smoke. Hence why he was so blunt. I don't know you other niggas. I ain't never knocking no hustle. I'm just saying you might want to tap in for you end up in some trouble. Thought you knew he was the mafia? Big dogs on top of ya.
Pause on that. I put the pause on all y'all, and I got locked y'all. Might wanna fall on back, all y'all whack. Niggas call they self tryna defend that. Hee hee. When gang mode and straight dancing around stadium sold out. It's best y'all back up, cause quite frankly, if he actually needed backup, y'all know he just bring soul out.
Damn. Saying Dot doesn't need any backup, first of all. But if he did actually need backup, then the only person he'd need is Soul. Okay. I'm the only person he'd need, if he even did need backup. Woo! So you guys are nothing, basically. To Kendrick or to me. You're not a problem. You're easy work. Let's go.
If he actually needed backup, y'all know he just bring soul out. The blog saying the coast
sold out too with the stadiums and everything. Sold out, sold out, sold. Okay, yeah.
Actually needed backup, y'all know he just bring soul out. The blog saying the coast and lost. That's a bad look. The homie literally just popped out and set the stage for y'all. What the fuck? I got love for the Beast Coast Blow. We the best one. What's up? Quit bumping your gun. Get back in the pool. Stop playing with us. Got me feeling like Ice Cube sitting in a glass half full. But I'm straight out of Carson. Bring in the arson. Little nigga, watch your attitude.
So Ice Cube, I'm straight out of Carson. So, of course, Ice Cube straight out of Compton. The NWA classic song, of course. But anyway, I don't know what the pool reference is. That one's going over my head.
Quit bumping your gun. Get back in the pool. Stop playing with us. Got me feeling like Ice Cube sitting in a glass half full.
A glass half pool? I don't know. Anyway.
I'm straight out of Carson. Bring in the arson. Little nigga, watch your attitude.
Oh, watch your attitude. Yeah, NWA. Shout out, of course. All right, so he did it right after I mentioned it. Okay.
The new Bo Boyega, the Bottega and Chuck Taylors might make
Ooh.
Dre drop Detox and reunite Black Hippie. Don't tempt me.
Might make Dre drop Detox. Damn, I remember hearing that in like 2005 or 6 that he was going to drop that. He still hasn't dropped it. What the hell? Good Lord. And we might reunite Black Hippie. Of course, that was Kendrick who was a part of that, and Soul, and the 2 other members. I can't think of their names right now. Crap. Anyway. But yeah, you know who they are. But anyway, that's crazy. And of course, Joey had the line about Detox as well, about Dre and Detox. Yeah, okay.
Might make Dre drop Detox and reunite Black Hippie. Don't tempt me, man.
But I go crazy when I can't find
So Soul's the boogeyman.
Nobody want to do that with Soul.
He's
Why?
different.
Why? I mean, I know he's dope, but why? Like nobody want to do that with Soul. Soul not that. It ain't gonna be no bops. It ain't gonna be nothing.
You'll get
Daylight with shades on. Yeah. Hey, yo, Ray, don't worry about nothing. We gonna get these bands though. I see it. I see you. Hey, Matt, give me my prop. Give me my. Give me my props! Everything don't happen for a reason. Your bitch in soul DM, I'm more seasoned. Yeah, I'm more appeasing. I need me a Grammy just so I can peas in. Somebody get Moose on the line. I'm still thinking we could be out. Joey, my little homie, hold on, enter the void. If you knew, clear the room for I seek and destroy. Bang, bang, bang. I'm so corrupted, I wanna call out names. But that'll be a waste of my time. Cause don't nobody want it with A. B, don't forget the dash. Unless you make the meta math, $OUL, you can fucking have. Compliments of the company, card $OUL, you can fucking have.
$OUL, you can have. Oh my God, okay.
The dash. Unless you make the meta math, $OUL, you can fucking have. Compliments of the company, car son, across my belly. I prove I won already, bar none. Don't cross the 91 without a pass. You gon' need credentials and premium gas. And I'ma slap academics when I see them. Where you niggas from? Where you niggas at? Give me my props. Give me my. Give me my props. Give me my. Give me my props.
What? That's it? Seriously? Oh no. Okay, I don't know if that dog's being hurt or not. I hope not. I don't want to see that. Come on. Anyway, wow. Oh Lord, I'm messing with the camera here. Come on, there you go. Alright, so, okay, let me know what you thought of that. There were some, maybe I'm misinterpreting the lines, but that definitely sounded like some shots at Daylight and Ray Vaughn and AZ Chike. Let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe not. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but he did say at the end there to Ray, you know, we're gonna get these bands, but that could be a, you know, kind of a shot, just like Joey took at him, like you gonna need X-rays to see Ray's bands. You gonna need an optician to see Ray's bands because he's making no money, you know. So he's saying like, hey, don't worry, Ray, I got you, I'll help you, you know, like, yeah, come on, little guy, I'll get you some money, I'll help you out. But it's crazy. But anyway, all right, let me know what you thought of that. That was interesting. So we'll see what happens. All right, so anyway, let me know what I missed, what I got, and if you would like to help the channel, liking and commenting are the most important things, and definitely, of course, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So, you know, and obviously sharing anything you can do. And if you don't do any of that, I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. So thank you for watching. I appreciate all you guys. Love each and every one of you. Stay safe. Be careful. I am gone.